this idea came from Micro Labs for the Everything Machine. So, so we have a whole bunch of miniature labs, like cartridges that are aisles and aisles of petri dishes and labs in a little cartridge. And what I was thinking is you can make like rather than a micro labs for the Everything Machine, you could do like an intermediate step where you make miniature labs where you take like a bin, like a box or a bin, like the size of a toolbox. You take something like the size of a toolbox, a big red toolbox, and you fill it with a whole bunch of miniature labs, miniature petri dishes and miniature specimens and miniature labs. And you have aisles and aisles. You have like a skyscraper. So it's like you have a skyscraper full of labs in a miniature moving bin, a miniature toolbox, and what do they call those things that I'm looking at right now? It's in my room. I have like a bin where I have my books in my bin. I can't remember the name if you call it at Walmart. But anyway. But yeah, have an intermediate step where you have like a toolbox full of drawers that you pull out and you fill the miniature labs with your miniature petri dishes and labs with whatever you need to fill your miniature petri dishes and labs with. And you see this one doesn't even have to be automatic either, because the other cartridges is robots build those automatic miniature labs, right? And those labs are automatic too. This is where you could also debate on how automatic you want this lab to do, where like every room has a little robot in it that can do a number of things to the petri dish or the specimen dish or whatever. And and you can choose how automatic your labs are for like measuring stuff and testing stuff over time and stuff like that. And but yeah, this is rather than take like a skyscraper down into a cartridge, you could take like a room down into a bin, just like a rack mountable bin. You could rack all your labs into like a little rack mountable bin and have miniature labs instead of normal labs, and then move on to micro labs as well with the micro machine heads, the micro robots with the micro robots.